Okay, so today I'm going to be playing Wordle for the first time. I have played Scrabble when I was younger and I was actually pretty good. And then I came back and tried it once, like when I came on this channel to start streaming again, and I wasn't very good. So you always wonder with that, like, I'm not saying I should naturally be that good, but does that mean that people on average have gotten better? Or obviously when you're playing online, it's different than whatever you're doing as a kid, but like with chess the same thing happens? Or does it mean that because they're online they could be looking stuff up, or I missed the rules, but it'll probably let me reopen. um you have to like guess. I think I generally know how it works. I think I've seen somebody play it, but it's a situation where, yeah, like I never accuse people of cheating, but with stuff like that they come up with these crazy words and everything, like it's so easy, right, that it does seem a little odd. But whatever. I mean, I'm not saying I'm that good at these sort of things, but this is the whole beauty with my schedule right now. Like I have, no fixed category, so I'm just doing random stuff. So I can try this, I can maybe do Scrabble, right? I'm just kind of doing whatever I feel like on a whim, which is kind of nice, because for a while there I was stuck on, I have to do this category on this day just because that's what I had established. So right now, some of the series I have is the chess video game anthology series, which is playing all kind of various chess-inspired, chess-based games on Steam or otherwise until I lose a game or die or game over or beat it. And then when any of those happen, I move on to the next one. So I'm going through a whole bunch of chess-inspired video games rather than playing on the site itself, one of the main sites. And then the other one is a format where I am doing Roblox just to try all kind of different games, and they're also permadeath. So if I die in one or fail in one or beat one, I move on to the next one. And also the other format was Duelist 2, where I'm just kind of doing my first playthrough of that. Free to play, just permadeath rotation every episode. If I lose as a hero, as a faction, I have to move on to the next one. And when they're all done, I end the episode. And then, so that's just a session by session basis. Like obviously the next session I get to reset and play as all of them again. And then I also wanted to check my save file for Mad Max, where I wanted to see like where I had left off in 2021 before I started streaming. Those were some of the things I was doing before I came back on the channel to like I was recording myself in case a cool moment happens, but I wasn't doing commentary and I wasn't streaming. So I was doing like Shadow of Mordor, and my friend posted some of those clips up on his channel, but because at that point I wasn't doing anything myself. So I was doing that. I was recording, playing Shadow of Mordor. I was doing Mad Max. I was doing Bioshock Infinite. I had done like the 1999 mode or whatever it is, the really hard mode. And again, that wasn't permadeath, but I didn't die too many times, so maybe I could do a permadeath run of that at some point. But that's when I started to get back into it. Like, okay, I don't feel like really streaming or doing commentary, but I feel like if I'm going to play something, I may as well record it in case something noteworthy happens, which is sometimes the whole principle of like internet content or fame. It happens sort of incidentally. Like I'm a pretty bad judge of it. Even some of my most viewed videos, I was thinking, oh, this isn't that worth doing, and I almost didn't even upload some of them. But then I'm like, okay, I'll just do it for the heck of it. It's okay, I guess. Like some stupid little joke or whatever, right? Some moment in Danganronpa and stuff like that. But then that ends up being a high viewed video, and then stuff that I put a lot of work into or that I think is going to do well doesn't do well. So it's just sort of random that way, right? Like the biggest thing that'll make somebody successful won't be something they plan or something that they are even good at. It'll be just some random thing that they didn't even expect, like the ooh chick, not aesthetically Hannah, saying that. Maybe she practiced that, maybe that was premeditated, but it just happened organically, seemingly, and everybody lost their mind about that over anything else. So how to play. Guess the hit. This is just some random site. Like this isn't an official one, I don't think, but whatever. Unlimited world games all day long. Guess the hidden word in 6 tries. Each guess must be a valid 5-letter word. You cannot enter random letters. Hit the enter button and submit the guess. After you hit the submission, the color of the tiles will change the examples below. So if it's green, it means that it's in the correct spot. If it's if it's yellow, it means it is in the word, but it's in the wrong spot. If it's gray, it means it's not in any spot. Okay, so that's pretty clear. Or yeah, like could you? Oh yeah, I was doing like trivia related stuff too. I was trying to do that in Roblox, but like, is there like a competitive Wordle against other players? How exactly would that work? Even like you race them? I might try that in a minute, but let me just try to learn how it works. So you just go and see, there'll be like a whole meta with this. So this is hilarious. It'll be like the first best word to use is such and such, with like whatever uses the most amount of consonants or whatever. Like, let me think. Like train probably could be good, right? Because you have A and I. I don't know. There's probably much better ones than that. Okay, they all struck out, but that's still worthwhile information to have. And the reason why is because I like how I'm playing like this too. Like I'm using my mouse instead of using a keyboard. And the way they have this ordered is obviously like a keyboard. But okay, so none of that is in there. So now the whole goal would be to try to do something that isn't going to contain one of the same letters, right? But that can be very hard to do, I guess. Like, let me think. I mean, it's so broad. That's the thing. There's no, like... Trying to think of something with a C, maybe C and an O. Like, copier. But then, I see that overlaps too much with the R and stuff. Maybe sunny, like SUNNY. Wasting the two N's, right? You have to be as economical with this as possible. Maybe the M, like maple. That actually seems worth it. So I'll bite the bullet on the A. I mean, some letters you're just not going to be able to avoid, but all the rest of them are not. So that's good because now the beginning and the end are both correct, right? So you know it starts with an M, you know it ends with an E. But see, some of this is going to become annoying. Like after a while, you'll keep using the same words over and over. Like that might just be a really good word to use. So everybody will always start with the same words or write some of the optimal ones to get some of the key letters. So what could start with M and end with E? Like we can already start guessing the final outcome, I guess. But also you don't want to do that because then if you get it wrong, right, a few times, then you're wasting it by putting the M and the E again over and over. So what could start with an M? Like, and start with an M. It's a 5-letter word, ends with an E. I don't actually know off the top of my head. Maybe I should wait because I have plenty of lives left, but that would be a meta thing too. Like, oh, who can finish it in the fewest number of attempts? Let's try. I mean, you got to think like an O is got to be the second letter, right? Something like that. An O or an I. Right, one of those. So let me try to. Let me think. Something starting with a B, maybe like body, but that's for like B-O... Yeah, let's try this. B-O-D-E-S. Right, like that bodes well. Oh, shit, we're getting a lot of green, though, already. So now you know it's M-O blank blank E. So it could be... I'm really not getting it. What starts... A 5-letter word? Oh, like model? No. That is an odd word, whatever it is. It starts with an M, ends with an E. It's only 5 letters. M-O, it's not a D. It's not any of the stuff we have here. In fact, we have every letter now. Now we just have to guess, right? Because the E and the S are there. So you have... Oh, like a moose? Or no, wait. I'm not even seeing it as I'm looking at it. M-O-S-E-E or M-O-E-S-E. It's going to be a word that, like, I don't even know. Right? Because you know that... You know the E has to go in the middle. Right? It has to because it can't be here and it can't be there. So there's a second E. So it's M-O-E-S-E. What? Or no. Yeah, M-O... I don't get it. That's kind of stupid because if you don't even know, M-O-E-S-E has to be it. What do you mean? It mathematically is correct because this has to be here, here, here. It could be Moses, but I'm not seeing that make sense because if it's M-O-S, it's saying the E isn't there. Or wait. No, it can't be, obviously. So now you could just kind of shotgun it, though, because it's not penalizing me for putting in random guesses that aren't even words. Why is this so hard? M-O-S-E-E. Which, again, I don't know what that means, but I hate doing it like this, a shotgun, but one of these will be a word. So the S has to be, maybe I'm misunderstanding something about it. M-O, and then you have S and E. It's very simple. And then the final letter is obviously an E. So the only two is, again, the middle could be, so it could be M-O-S-E-E, which we just tried, or it could be M-O-E-S-E, which I think we just tried. So again, the E has to be in the middle. So I'm completely confused. It's M-O are correct. Then E has to be here. Or maybe that's indicating something different. Not that there's a second E, although how would that work? Does that mean that... Why would it say that if you already have the green? Maybe that's why I'm getting confused. Like, maybe this yellow is referring to the fact that it's somewhere but not there, but it's the same E. So in that case... I still can't figure out, whatever. Let's assume that then. So maybe we don't know one of them. So it's M-O-S. Okay, I'll try another word. What else could be in here? Just something with a C, something with a H, maybe a... It started out pretty good with giving us some of the green. That's one rule that maybe is confusing, right? It'll say this is here, right? That there's an E, but it's somewhere else. But does that mean it's the same E as that? Or once you get the green, it should almost negate that. So does that mean there's a second E somewhere else? Or does that mean it's the same E that it's talking about? That's the problem. So it would be M-O-S. I'm not quite getting it. Now it's hard to even come up with a word that's not going... I'll spend a whole stream hour worth of time just doing this one, but there's no time limit, seemingly. Or like, yeah, like even Scribble IO, all these kind of games can be fun in short bursts. I'm thinking something to do with like CU, like cut, but it won't be... It won't be quite long enough. You know, you got to just adjust to the number of letters where it's going to be... I could do like yellow, but I know it's not going to be one of those. I'm just thinking every single word in the English language that would start with M-O, end with E, has an S in there. I think that second E really confused me though. I mean, that's the thing. I could just keep guessing though. That's what's bullshit about it. M-O... I don't know. It's so stupid. But no, the whole repeating letter aspect can be dumb. So what if you do... I don't like doing that, but let's just do it. That's a fumble kind of a word. So once again, S we get, but yeah, that accomplished nothing. But I guess I was trying to do it for the C and the K. Whatever, bro. This is so annoying. No point even doing that when you got to stop overlapping letters, but then it's hard to come up with words with this, like F, G... Y, a B. I mean, as long as you get a couple in there, it's worth it, but... So we already knew the E, I mean... So the only thing we know is that we have an S and an E in here, or maybe not even an E, because it could be the same E. So that's super unclear, actually. You know that there's an E and it's not here, but it's there. So is there does that mean there's another one? But then no, because then it would have done it maybe the words can't have two of the same letter or something, because that would cause a contradiction. Because by then having the E here, it should also be green and yellow to indicate that, well, there it is here, but it's also not here because it's somewhere else. Like, I don't know how they would do that. So, because it will keep saying it even if you already know it. So now, M-O, this is so dumb. I just can't think of anything. M-O-S blank E or M-O blank S-E. Of all the letters we have left, M-O-W-S-E or is that a word? Like mosey along? It shouldn't give you infinite chances like this, though. I mean, it might use some pretty wild words because I'm just not getting it. M-O-S-H-E. M-O-J doesn't make sense. That's so wild, bro. How can a 5-letter word where you know 3 of the letters be so hard? M-O... I don't know, I just don't know what it is that they want. But the thing is, I can just keep guessing. I could just do every letter. I could do every letter combination. You can't do that. Wait, but it's not an I. Not movie. It could be that, though. Theoretically, anything in the middle. Right, because the S could be here. This is kind of a shotgun, stupid way of doing it, but... Could be the S in the middle, too. Right, because... Oh, it could be like mouse, I guess. No, but there's no U. Right, so M-O... S, let's pretend. What could possibly come after that that would make sense? Not V, not X, not H, not J. It probably isn't that that's in the middle. So it's something else and then S-E. So M-O... I don't get it. I really don't see anything that this could be. It's not going to be a common basic word, I'll tell you that much. M-O-Y-S-E, M-O-Q-S-E, M-O-W-S-E. Again, it could be that S is the 4th letter then, but I really fumble some of these because you're doing some of the same ones too many times, but M-O-S. See, the S doesn't seem right in the middle because whatever comes after that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, right? So probably it's going to end S-E. So, I mean, I'll try every single one. I just don't know. Whatever this word is, I don't know what it is, so we'll just shotgun it. That's so dumb. Like, I don't even get it. M-O-H-S-E. M-O-J-S-E. I wonder if they're always 5 letters, or I mean, you could do it with anything. Already doing this on my first one, but it really shouldn't let you do this, or I should make a rule myself on how you can and can't do this. There may be some rule I'm misunderstanding, but let me try. You have maybe the S isn't there, so now you can put potentially anything in there. So if S is the middle word, again, MOS, QEWE, like that's not a mosque, right? That's not how you spell it. Wow. Okay, so again, you have an S and something else in play. VSE is nothing. X is nothing. SXE is nothing. J, again, whether it's MOJSE or MOSJE, MOHSE, MOSHE, MOYSE, MOSESYE. That is a bizarre word. Like, maybe I give up. That's insane. I don't know what it is. Let me think again. MO is for sure. E is for sure. You have all these letters that you've already used. How do you even resign it? Just put in something. I give up. What was it? Moose. I thought I even said that though. Didn't I say that? Why did I think it couldn't be that? MOOSE. But the whole double letter thing is kind of bullshit. Okay, at least that wasn't an uncommon word, but I didn't know how that mechanic worked. I thought there couldn't be double letters, and this, you know, seeing the E and the S multiple times confused me. So how do you do the next one? Let me try it again. I won't do like a permanent thing where like, oh, if I lose one, I have to stop playing. But okay, play again. That was pretty bad, but now you know there can be double letters, which is a little annoying because it won't tell you that exactly, or the way the yellow interacts with that makes no sense because what else could be something good to do with like a lot of A, E, and I and stuff? You don't want to do double letters. So you start with AILED. How about that? Like ailed. Right, so you get a lot of big hitters out of the way. You got an L. So now you want to try to do an O. Like a P and an O. Like ports. Seems like a good one. That's going to take up a lot of... Okay, so you have an O and an L. Then you have... That's going to be the most confusing aspect when letters repeat themselves. That's going to be annoying as hell to figure out. Because it honestly doesn't make sense, right? If there is, then why isn't this yellow too? Because it means that yes, it is here, but it's also somewhere else. Like that takes precedent. But then there could still be another. It's like that's really a annoying mechanic. But you have... Now you're going to be screwed. You're going to still have to reuse something because this is very hard to... But as long as you get every... You know, you get like 4. So hungry would work. Or duh, you can't fit that. How about... No, that doesn't quite work. HONEY would be good. Honey. I mean, you're gonna have to reuse some things. I can't really. Okay, so now you know that you have blank OLY. So what could that first letter be? It's not AEIOU, or I guess U we haven't used, but let's see. Let's try to do something with B. B. Bucks, I guess, could work. There's not a B either. Man, we get a lot. We start off good with some of the green, and then we get screwed on some of these dud words that I use. So what could that first letter possibly be? Not gonna be a Q. It's not gonna be a W. It's not gonna be an F. F. Oh, it could be folly. But see, folly favoritism, one of my terms for my debate format. Okay, it could be jolly. See, now I'm screwed. If what else could it be, bro? Okay, we got that one. All the yeah, see, they troll you though. They troll you with the repetition of letters. Like that's the one like no-go rule, dude. So what did I do last time? Let's try to do that again. Let's do something a little different. Peach. So you have C and H, but you do not have the other ones here. I can't really do anything about the ads. I don't like using ad block in principle, but don't buy a Honda because you see a random fucking ad. I love how some ads are targeted. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to spend $30,000 on a fucking car because I see an ad on Wordle for it. And like, I could just be a little kid. So this is going to be C and H. Now the thing about that is I have no idea. Like tone. I don't know why I'm choosing stuff like that, but whatever. Again, repeating one or two letters is okay, but how about rugby? This is a good word that'll strategically get a lot of stuff in here. Sometimes you get greedy with that though, because see, we already know 4 out of the 5, so it's gonna be something, you know, CHY. Could start with a C, could start with an H. Let's see. I guess these words so far haven't been too obscure though, really. Luchy. Now, couldn't you just bait it and like if I start a word with C, then you would know that it would go there or not. But then I don't want to do that for every. Well, I guess that would do it by process of elimination. If I start a word with C and it's there or not, you would know it'll have to go in the middle then because it can't be there and it can't be there. Right? Like the H being there is useless because you know it couldn't be there anyway. Let's try it actually. If I can find something like civil. So it's not there. So now you already know pretty much everything, right? You literally should have the word because it should be HUC blank Y. Or you know the C is in the middle now, right? It would have to be, it can't be in the second or fifth, it can't be in the fourth or first. So it's blank UCHY or HUC blank Y. So what could go in there? HUC. That's probably not it. So that probably means that it's blank UCHY. I don't know. MUCHY or JUCHY, KUCHY, DUCHY. It always gets so hard towards the end. So let me make some random guess here, I guess. Hmm. Somehow it picks words that are not as obvious as you'd like, but U, Y is going to be there for sure. So there's only a handful of words probably that are going to be 5 letters that have U and Y in them at all. And rugby is obviously a good one to get that. So you know it's going to be U, C, blank, Y. So blank, U, C. This is pretty hard. Let me try to think of any kind of word here to put in. You can do, starts with a K, K-U-C-H-Y. Or I could start something with an H, so then you would know that too. Right, like that can sometimes be good as a process of elimination. But knife, no, I can't. At this point, it's very hard to come up with any word that isn't going to overlap with what you've already done. Right, like I just don't know. You know that D is in there as well, so now you just have to decide which one goes where. So it could be D-U-C-H-Y, or it could be H-U-D, or H-U-C. What? It could be D-U-C-H-Y, or it could be H-U-D-C-Y, or I don't know. We know that C is the third letter, so let me just try those. D-U-C-H-Y. Which, again, I don't know what that word even is. What is that? Douche. It'd be like douchey, but that's not. You're a douchey person. What a douchey word to give me. So let's try maybe another one. These are kind of irritatingly difficult at times. Peach seemed to work out okay, I guess, but probably not a preferred. Oh shit. Oh shit, I was trying to do like sundry. You could do folds, you know, there'd be a meta even between this of like, okay, so we're eliminating a lot of good letters. F, there could be, how about this, inert. You have F and I, but you don't know where the I goes. Some of these words are just throwaway. I keep using the same ones over and over. Oh shit. So you have F and I. Could be like film, no. It could be like really, there's hardly any letters left that would even make sense. It's F-I. Could be like fig something. Could be like fix, but nothing after. Could be like fizzy. Oh, they're a troll. They're a troll with the double letters. Every single fucking one I think has had a double letter. Like, what kind of shit is that? No, that's dirty. That's a disgusting act to do that. That is absolutely stupid. Okay, we'll do one more and then maybe I'll try the multiplayer version, which I'll probably get creamed at. Let's try. That seems okay. Read. So you have R and S. You have maybe I don't know what I was trying to do there, like polio, but you don't want to repeat. Let's try. I don't know why I'm doing ones that repeat so early on. It even doesn't want me to, or it does. It's not even. I was trying to do button. We could do. Let's see. We have reads. We have. Let's try this. Uncle. You have RUS. Could be like ruckus, maybe RUKUS, if that's even how you spell it. How about that, like polka dot? There's not a K. That was a complete waste. Again, some of these words are overlapping too much. How about... Again, some of these I'm using way too often, but you do have a B, so it's going to be... You should be able to figure it out now automatically, but the B and R, so you know R is going to be in 2, 3, or 4. S is going to be... The spacing placement of this isn't the best. All right, we didn't get a single green one, so we got... Could be burned, or no, burns, or... You have 4 letters, RUBS. Obviously, the R repeats there, which you shouldn't have that happen too much because you shouldn't be using the same letter too many times in different rows. But could be burst. That could be a good guess, actually. Oh, okay, yeah. See, that's the kind of genius you need, where it doesn't seem that hard to figure out, but let me see how badly I might get destroyed. It's good, but I'm surprised at how hard it actually is. Start a new game, random opponent. Let's see if anybody's actually playing this. Players online 25. I don't know, I guess I'm just surprised sometimes. I underestimate how hard that could be with 5 letters. Like, why does it have to be 5? Why can't it be 4 or 6? Or, you could change it to whatever you want. There are a decent number of players online. They must be all in games already. But yeah, this is pretty fun. What was the other thing I wanted to try? Oh yeah, like a trivia type thing. Or I should actually just do Scrabble since I... Maybe in a different session. Let's actually see if this does anything. I should use a different cursor for these kind of games too, like a pen or something to show, you're like writing out words and it's all about that style of gameplay. Those games are always fun, but like the Jackbox Party Pack, but I don't know how you play them against other people or how that works. Right, that's always kind of a pain, or people would do it like a streamer would, it's hard to play it against random people sometimes, which it shouldn't be that hard, really, with the way those games work. These ads are the one annoyance with this, but now there's an odd number of players, 27, so we need like the 28th one over here. They would each kind of take turns. I wonder if you'd be trying to solve the same one or a different one. Or you might be trying to solve the same one, but you don't get to see what the other player is doing until the end, possibly. 26, it's an even number now, so how can there be 26 people online but not 13 matches going on? Like, what's going on? You have the ability to, for fuck's sake. Like, I like Scribble.io, but the problem is that you I don't like to draw necessarily. Oh shit, I go in and I immediately get it. Look at that shit. I immediately appear and I'm gonna steal it, but I'm already so far behind that it wouldn't matter. So it's a 5-letter word and it is going to be... Yeah, see, sign, like... Somebody got it. I have no idea what I'm looking at. A ruler. Fuck's sake. Why is it so hard to find a match in there? Well, I guess we'll just do this instead. But no, I was always so good at this when I would play in random lobbies, but then I found there's, oh, like a professional community of people who are taking it seriously or something. And then, oh my goodness, now, like, dude, imagine tryharding at Scribble.io. I'm more like a bottom feeder clown where I would get to do it. You know, I'm picking on people who aren't taking it seriously, but then again, I'm just some random person, so why am I better than them? But this one I won't be able to do anything because I'm too far behind, so it's not even fair. Use a word, Morse code, wall. You could draw like a house. Doing like the arrows and stuff is like I'm trying to indicate the I'm not good at drawing. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Make it like a red brick kind of a thing. I don't know, dude. How do I uh bro. I'm not saying my drawing is very good, but or what do you get based on that? Like I don't know how else you're supposed to draw it. I should have done like a brick wall like in the middle and made it look more noteworthy there. I'm more of a guesser than a drawer though. But why are they all 5-letter words? This is basically like Wordle too. Uh or like, you know, where they just write out what it is or they don't tase me, bro. Either they write out what it is or they point to what it is, you know. Is always like a bad honor code. Oh, I'm the only one who got it too. No, look at that. Nobody's getting it. That one's not too hard. Right? He did a pretty good job. Yeah, my weakness is the drawing aspect, but it's is that one wasn't too bad. It'd be cool if I actually came back, but I won't be able to unless some of these people start to choke. Laser. It rhymes with laser, or people always quit out, and that ruins the whole fun of it too. Okay, let's see. Dazer. Okay, 6-letter word. It's going to be... You could just guess now anyway. Like, just guess the 6-letter word, right? That would be the degenerate playstyle. YouTube. I'm not really getting any idea here, but... Or duh, that's not even 6 letters. Reebok. Could be a logo of something. Could be a country. Round frame. I can't complain about drawings because I'm a shitty drawer myself, but still. Second letter is O. Fourth letter is O, or I mean fifth letter. What? The smiley face with a Diamond. I have no idea. Nobody's even getting this. Roblox. Oh, God. That might have been hard to do, to be honest. Right, to draw. But then maybe choose a better word, which, you know, I chose the easy one, wall. I should have done like a brick wall, right? In the middle with like lines on it to show you. This is like a dinosaur, camel. Okay, that one was maybe pretty easy, but look at that. I kind of did catch up somehow. 975. How? How did I do that? I joined late and that guy was already, you know. Oh, this would be insane if I do a crazy clutch comeback win. This one is, oh shit, I did find a game, but I quit out. Damn it, I did this just for the queue time, but now it took so long that I missed it. I gotta keep it in like a window. Whatever, I'll wait. Let's try to catch up and actually win this. 1275. I'm amazed that I caught up this much. He must have just missed a couple questions. So I'm at 1275, which, why am I number 5 though? I don't get it. Like a web? Oh shit. Okay, everyone else is getting it though too, so it's hard to catch up that way. But no, I'm not number 5 in terms of rank, am I? Because I'm... Oh, I guess I am. But whatever, like I'm pretty close at least, and I keep rattling these off. Dude, this is the whole fun of it. You gotta, this is what online gaming is all about. You gotta bully little kids who are just mindless, whatever, and it's like you feel good about yourself because like, oh look, I'm better than these random fucking clown kids at Scrabble IO, but it's like the bottom feeder effect all the way. So I am number 3. Look at this clutch comeback though. I love that. I joined late and I still have a chance to win. So it's going to be, the only thing I fuck up is the drawing myself. It should almost be like, if they don't guess it, you get points for that, but obviously not. Could be a ghost. Beard. Balloon kernel. A green blob, a green circle. What? Oh, alien. I like that. Bro literally has it as his icon. Bro's emoji. You could just write kernel and it would tell you right there, alien. Bruh. So who got it first? Who got it first? Doctor guessed it first, but he's already behind, so it doesn't matter. Bro, I'm dead. I love that he's emoji. Don't see, this is the kind of shit. This is the kind of shit. Don't do that. Don't do that shit where you write it out and stuff. I might be shitty at drawing, but I'm number 2. Who's number 1 now? It's going to be Joe. Look at this. I'm dominating that whole situation. Okay, 8-letter word. That's going to be tough. It's going to be a... No idea so far. Even he gave up on it. It is... That's a good body build. Scorpion. Weightlift. That's not even the right... What? I have no idea. It's SH. I have no clue what I'm looking at. I don't know. I don't get that one. Shoulder. I mean, I guess, but okay. So I'm number 4 now. We can swing pretty hard. So we'll just draw like a... For fuck's sake. Okay, we'll do a person with a gun, and it's going to be shooting out water. Bro, you gotta get this shit. There's nothing more clear than that. Like, that's the best possible interpretation of make him cry as well as to show that it's water. Make him have his own gun here. Fuck. I like the little creative license by trying. Okay, that picture was always effective. I'm number 2 at 2285. Who's number 1 at 2440? Somebody just has to not guess it right at all or super late. Yawn. Looks like it's not based on the guesses that it fills in a potential letter. It's like a horse or like a some kind of animal. I don't know. Bear. Okay. He couldn't bear to be in this lobby. Come on, we gotta catch up. 4-letter word. It's red. It is a some kind of a plant. Fire. Okay, dude. But did the guy? Okay, at least the guy number 1 didn't get it, so it might not matter. Or he's the one drawing it, though. So in a way, you could try to sabotage them by not guessing it, but it's not gonna work. Damn it. We're not gonna catch up after all. I mean, see, I even joined late, but then maybe some of these people weren't there the whole time either. The same thing, like a camel. Why are you reusing the same word in the same lobby? What do you mean, dude? Didn't we just have this happen? I'm not gonna catch number 1 though. Alien bro with the one eye. Don't do all this writing shit, dude. Don't write, don't point arrows. The picture should speak for itself. Right, the drawing speaks for itself. Hans Niemann. Pet food gets it wrong. We are number 2. We gotta, again, we don't only have to guess it, we have to guess it quickly. We have to guess it quickly. I always do the thumbs down though when you don't, almost thinking cloud, just from the gray of that. Come on, we gotta take this really serious. It's like a bone or like a spoon. Ladle. What the fuck kind of word is ladle, dude? What kind of dude? You're doing camel twice. Really? Even though I got it, it's like who the fuck knows what a ladle is, dude? Actually, not a bad drawing, all things. That's such a fucking annoying word. Why would he even choose that? Because, yeah, your goal is to choose the easiest one to draw as the drawer. And the reason why is because you're trying to... you want them to guess it right, because the more people who guess it right, the better you do, right? So... Okay, come on, we gotta hold the lead. How many more do we got left? This is clutch, epic comeback of the century. This is pretty fun picking on little kids who probably suck at this, but okay, 9-letter word. You could try, what? Wait, I actually don't know it. Oh, like a sunflower. I had the right idea, but good drawing. You should probably make it yellow though to be, yeah. See, now we're gonna not be ahead because he got it first. He's so good, dude. Oh, fuck. I think I'm gonna lose now. He clutched it with that one. I get ladle, but I don't get sun. Fuck off, dude. If I didn't join late, I would have done it. Right, I had such a good chance. Okay, can we do this? Your game will randomly start in 3 seconds. Get ready. Oh shit, this is gonna be long though. Rival's turn. Or do you get to share the same board and then... Great. Let's try beach. So you already know the A. That maybe wasn't the best word. So you're trying to get it first, but I mean you're kind of helping each other too in a way. So it's going to be R-A-T. P. P with an R-A-T. I didn't even know that's a word. So P-A, and then you know you have an R and a T. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's fair enough. Party. Um, P-A-R-N-T. That's understandable. That's fine. How come the Q's are so fast now? Like, once you get into one, it lets you do whatever you want. Rival's turn. Why do they always get to go first? Which arguably can help you, but... The audio, let's try... I keep doing the same shit over and over. Like, why would I do one that has an A in it, but everything's gonna have an A? So you already knew about the A, that you know nothing is there. You should try to do maybe bad words now that aren't gonna... bad words, like profanity, bad words that aren't gonna give them any clues. So A-R-O. It could be... like that. Oh, shit. This is pretty good, actually. I mean, these are at least going quickly because my opponent's going to carry me, even inadvertently or whatever, but... We're literally watching somebody else's stream or something. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Imagine you get in trouble for something like that. Like, I'm not trying to choose to show it, but... I don't know. Okay, that is pause. I hate those kind of ads. It's so stupid. It'll show you somebody's like live stream, so it'll inflate their viewer count or something in some predatory, stupid way. Yeah, why is it so much easier to guess the words in this than it is in the actual game? Like, by yourself. Right? It's just moving at a faster pace and your opponent's going to give you some good ideas. So, yeah, you almost want to deliberately not make good guesses because your opponent's going to use that against you, right? So in a way, you want to wait for them to do it so you have the best chance after they do it to fire back. Yeah, we did Wordle, we did by ourselves, and we did it against somebody else, and we did the Scribble IO thing. We got a couple good queue times back to back. What if I do it like this? So I could do Scribble IO. I just hate that because I want to join at the beginning of a game and then, you know? I want to join at the beginning of a game and not lose like that. Or what's the other one? Like Guessful IO? Or like Sketchful IO. Right, this one's pretty good too. I mean, it's basically the same exact thing. Alright, here we go. Game started in 2 seconds. Okay. Rival's turn. I always start with like Peach, or I could start with that always gets a couple letters in their modes, nothing. It make it seem like I'm trying to sabotage them on purpose, but starts with a P, P-A-T. Patio could be like Patty, could be like, I don't know. I knew it wasn't patio because the O was already there, so I don't know why I even tried that. Pat C maybe? Pat. What? I don't know. I ran out. Patch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Or wait, let me do that. Then I'll keep alternating for some reason. Not that I wanted it to be about doing this, but let's see if we can join a lobby that is not super active. Well, let me see. If I keep getting cues for this, I don't mind doing it. You could try to multi-box and do two things at once. Tutorial. Wait, but there's nobody here. Wait, why is it doing it like that? If, oh god, so many ads. You could just join a lobby altogether. 3 out of 6 is the only one that has any activity whatsoever in it.
So much to talk about. I hope you guys are sitting down, maybe some snacks. And
Tutorial F. Okay, I don't care about all that. Let's see what we have here. Oh, am I already? What do you mean? What? What do you mean it's close? That's literally it. What do you mean? Okay, dude. So you know what? That's always the more organic way of doing it, though. Okay, let me do like a little. You do like a little thing at the top, or that's maybe not the best. Put some kind of fruit in there. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I can't draw for shit, dude. Like, come on. I don't know, dude. Givity. I have the idea of what a blender looks like, but I can't do it properly. You have like the little shit on the bottom, right? And then you have like an orange. You have like a apple or like a pear. Then you have like something. Then it comes out as juice, like a fucking. Bro, I'm trying, bro. Like, it's coming out as juice. Like, fuck off. You're taking it from there to me. I don't know. Okay, enter a word. Let's do our classic peach, which would also fit with the blender thing. Okay, I give up. I can't do it. Like, look, dude. I can't draw. Winners are, okay, I obviously joined late. Okay, this is going to be... Let's deny him anything. Right, the exact same thing. It could be teams, it could be seam, or it could be weary. It could be... maybe lean. So L is actually correct. So what could it be? Learn. Could be learn. It could be leave. Or no, I don't even want to rematch. Let's just do another one. Yeah, I like how sometimes the queue times are so fast. Or it could be the person you just played against. Rival's turn. I wonder if that's a form of content, like where people invest. Like let's do stocks on stream, right? Like they do gambling, so why shouldn't you be allowed to do that? So you have reach is probably it, but the C isn't there. So what? and they're all in the wrong spot. So could it be teach? It could be what? I don't know. It's not reach, so what the hell is it? Something with R-E-A-H in it. I don't know. I just keep denying them anything. But they're gonna obviously figure it out. I just can't. So something R-E, the E is in the middle. This is a hard one. Main, so A-S. It's not screech. Oh, fuck. Sheer. Okay, dude. Okay. Some of these are good, like, trick words where it seems like it'll be something obvious, but I shouldn't lose on the time. I should just put in any kind of bogus word. Let's use peach as our primary one here. I don't know why I'm not typing either. I'd rather do it with the mouse for some reason. So the positioning is wrong. You have E and an H. You could have... Again, you can try to deny them too many clues. Just do the same thing, which is a bit of a troll mechanic, but could be beach, but obviously not because A and each, bench, reach, teach. Right, so you got IHT. You could be like light, but it's not because G isn't there. Sight, but also not the G. Fight, but not the G. It can't be height either. Maybe, but it can't be. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Thing, so H-I. H-I-E and T. You're on such a time pressure here that I just can't figure it out. Wing, swing, I tried, but what the hell are some of these words, man? They do a pretty good job of picking like unconventional ones, where it seems like there's so many obvious options, but E-H-I-T-W, like, I don't know. H-I-T. Okay, I didn't even understand as I was doing it, but fine. It's just way more difficult than it seems, right? It's so deceptive. How many 5-letter words can there be with these exact letters? Some of these opponents maybe aren't very good either, but Wordle and its influence on puzzle design. At least this is an ad that's like relevant, or maybe it's not even an ad. It's just something that they want you to always see on here. Do a couple more, I guess. But no, I'm shocked at how hard this can be sometimes when the words seem so obvious, but they use weird words like sheer and stuff, you know, unconventional stuff that's not going to be the most obvious. But then that applies to both players too, so it doesn't mean that he's going to get it. The one thing I have to do is not flag. I'm flagging like in this, like I do in chess, where you should obviously just guess any random thing that doesn't even have to be right. So the thing is that this was okay as a good first look, but I wouldn't say I'm necessarily too good at it. Like, who actually does stuff like this on stream anyway? Like, oh, I'm going to become a Scribble IO streamer or something. But the main problem that I have with that is drawing, where I just suck at it. Right, so let me try to do one more of these. Maybe I'll do one more of those. I should just, like, go in a lobby and wait until it resets, right? And then go in with a sense of honor, because it would be very hard to beat me in a game like that. Right, where maybe I won't even guess, and then I'll just wait.
When I started private practice, I was using so many different softwares, it was unmanageable.
Wait, this is only round 1 of 3, though, so maybe I'll just do it. This is going to be... has an O, 4 letters from the end. So see, here I can easily catch up because we didn't join at the beginning. Like a jersey, like a... I'm thinking a piece of clothing. Why do these people suck so much at drawing? Says me, who's even worse than they are. Some kind of a... Oh, it's like that thing you write on, which I can't remember now what it's called. Like a clipboard. Don't write, bro. Don't write. Or why not write it on the clipboard as at least an organic mechanic? It was easy, but the way he drew it, to be fair, was fucking disgusting. Like, that was the ugliest drawing I've ever seen. Looks like a rocket, like a ship. Or a... It does look like that, but... A rocket, ship... What the fuck? He drew a very clear thing, but of what? I don't get. What are we looking at? Orbit. Okay, bro. Okay. So stupid, man. Both of those had them doing that. Like, towards the end, they'll always do it. Okay, 7-letter word. I drew the logo. Okay, dude. Something violin, musician, oh, janitor. For fuck's sake, man. Holy shit. Look, bro. I'm not gonna criticize people's drawing too much because you know, don't write. But they want to get the points. But that's my rule. I won't write. That's so cheap. Like, oh, I drew the logo or on the clipboard. I wrote on the clipboard to demonstrate that it's a clipboard and show that the mechanic with the clipboard is to write on it. Like, the arrows and the writing is so shitty. I gotta make a pre-made lobby. I didn't do too well, but I'm number 2 nonetheless, even though I also joined late. So this, we gotta take some pride and actually do it right, and I just hate the drawing mechanic. If I'm in the number 1 lead, I should be able to skip the drawing. But then again, it is sometimes free points. If you just do a decent job, right, you want to deny them, or you make it hard on purpose so nobody gets it so that you keep your lead, but also, whatever. You could just guess, what are the common 10-letter words on here? And I can't even think of anything, really, but... That's not even a 10-letter word, but... Wall... Something in between a wall, like, Something that goes after a wall. Fucking. Okay, there's a wall. It's not a garage. It's like a scaffolding. Insulation. Bruh. Even though I got it, like, what the fuck is that? I got it, but I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just so smart. You shouldn't have to be as smart as me. Oh, here we go, bro. Here we go. Dude. No, that shouldn't count. We should kick this guy because... What? What? Wait, what am I thinking about? Alligator or... Oh, I don't actually know. Oh, crocodile, duh. Same thing. Yeah, the point shouldn't be allocated. That's why I was doing it. This should be fun enough to do. You have the gray gas coming out of their butt. Um... like showing that they're covering up their nose. I mean, it does indicate it. Maybe it's not the best, but... Okay, I'm number one though still, so everything exactly as planned. This is everything but a fart. I mean, I was showing it. 5-letter word. Looks like a... What? Oh, like a submarine, like a boat. Like a factory. I don't know. Oh, a train. I mean, some of these I'm guessing, even though the letter count doesn't make sense. So I'm number 4 now because I got that one so horribly wrong, but... Okay, 9-letter word could be some sort of... What? Yeah, eggplant, zucchini. Oh my god, I have no idea. What? It'll be some shit like this. I don't know, I have no idea. What is this? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. I mean, that's kind of broad, but it makes sense given the number count. Okay, I lose, even though I didn't join too late. Some of these fucking drawings. Fuck. I don't know. Is it just my screen or is that green way too blue? Volcano's a good guess. Could be, Avalanche Mountain Theater, play, actor, oh, comedian. Okay, so I'm second there. Fingernail is catching up already, but I am number 5. Number 1 is at how much? 1700, so I might not catch up now. See, even there, like putting the text of haha is okay, I guess, but you know what I mean? At least you're not writing what it is. Okay, 4-letter word. It's often wall. Circle could be a hole. Like a cloud, like a sandwich, Oreo. Yeah, let's kick this clown. Bro, why am I so bad though? I was doing good in the first lobby and I almost caught up, even though I had maybe more of a disadvantage here. So it's going to be... Yeah, I haven't played this actually in a while. So fingernails drawing now. 10-letter word. Again, there's only going to be so many 10-letter words. Hurricane, whirlpool. A tsunami. I mean, anything this long is going to be hard anyway, but like evaporation. I don't know. I thought we were kicking that guy anyway. Like irrigation, condensation. What? I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Road runner. Okay. He's talking shit, but he didn't get it either. Only people who have a life know this. I mean, again, you can blame the drawing, but... Oh my god. People really don't like this guy, huh? We need to kick him. Why? Because he's going to win even though he's not. So I'm not going to win this, obviously, clearly. These drawings are completely out of this world. Like, what the... And again, almost as bad as mine. What the fuck is this, dude? What? Hole in the ground. This is a deep hole in the ground, like a grotto, like in... Uh, that's so cheese. That's so cheese, dude. Oh my god. I mean, that is a hard one, but I'm in 4th place. I'm never gonna catch up though, the way this is going. The cat, it's a chair, it's a sit, it's a table, eat, it's a boy, it's a fridge, it's a bug, I don't know. I mean, what are these drawings, dude? Butter, but I mean, it's 3 letters. What? I don't know what I'm looking at, man. I have no idea. Okay. Okay, dude. Okay. Okay, let's just do a dude and a chair. That one's not very good. Let's do the chair first of all. It could be a toilet. You're gonna confuse them with that. Fuck. Some of these are pretty bad, but I mean, pretty much everybody got it. So stupid, man. Okay, that one's fine. I'm fourth place. Yeah, you'll never catch up. Fuck, man. I'll blame the shitty drawings, but what? Okay, this lobby's just too good, I guess. It's an N. I don't know, dude. I don't know if this is like some people who play this a lot start seeing the same things over and over again, but I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's a red N. How does that tell people so easily what it is? Okay, okay. Yeah, see all this branding and stuff. That's why I said Chipotle the one time. I'm not thinking in the context of that. I'm thinking of a word, not a brand. Like, that's not a word, dude. 2 words, 7 and 5. It could be like a stop sign, something highway. Something to do with a road, something to do with a it's like a stoplight. Yeah, traffic light. That guy got it right, but he learned to spell. Didn't learn how to spell. So I'm 6th place. This is unbelievable. I mean, some of these drawings are just insanely bad. No, I like how that guy, he said it. Right, but he misspelled it. So that's giving everybody the answer, and it's causing him to get it wrong. Six-letter word. Could be a person, could be dancer. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually not bad though. That was like my way I drew a fart, the way he's doing the gray there. Should be like pink or something, right? To just really drive it home. Wallet. Actually a pretty good way to convey it, very simply. Okay, one was score 4110. I was number 5, pretty bad. This lobby kind of broke my brain. Let me try maybe one more, and hopefully we join. Fuck. Hopefully we join early.
Should be a time of joy and hope, but when preventable medical errors
Okay, last one. Although I wanted to do one of. Can I catch up? Why do I just pop off on some of these lobbies? If the drawings are actually decent, right? I go really good. Okay, we'll do one more of these, and then we'll do one more of the 790 points. It's gonna be hard to overcome. 9-letter word. It could be oh, lipstick. What? Chaps? Okay. The drawer left the game. So we got 2 rounds to come back, 790 points, which is quite a bit. He would have to just not guess certain things. I tend to do pretty good on my drawings anyway, even though they're bad. Okay, dude. Okay. I mean, you probably should kick him anyway, but Columbia? Wait, what did he draw for the first one? He drew like Sonic. He got the wrong, it's like some sort of bot program that they use. Right, so even if I do get it, it doesn't count, but Columbia? That's always a unique prompt for some of these. Some of these start to repeat a little bit too much. And people make these sometimes too small. Like, hairdryer, speaker, streamer, camera, like a talk show person, starts with an R, ends with an R, reporter. That's so, man, the community has no integrity with the way they do this. Like, they're so stupid. They're just gonna write it out for you. Like, just fucking. You knew it's somebody to do with a camera or a, you know, presenter, reporter. So this dude's got 790. I got it first, but see, as long as he gets everything right, he doesn't have to be first. Right? He doesn't have to be first. He can just be second and he'll still win because he has such a cushion. He'd have to like not get it at all. Right? That little 40 difference isn't going to help me at all. Let's make a black little box here. And then you have like the door open. And you have like money in there. And then you have like a little, you know, code on it. Come on, it shouldn't be that unclear. Like, what do you mean? Fuck off. This has the little gray mechanism. This has like gold in here. That's like the little dial. These are like bars of gold. Well, mostly everybody gets it, even if it is bad. It's so bad. Okay, so I'm 555. He's 1305. This guy's not gonna leave. Marty boy. Oh, just the letter blue, or I mean the word blue. Okay, fine. This dude is a god, man. I mean, never mind that he started with an advantage. He had like a 700 handicap, so as long as we're 700 behind him, but that's the kind of impression he gives, is that he's never going to get something wrong. Right, or he's going to have a botting program too. Look how fast he is with that. This dude is a professional Scribble IO player. Wait. What is this? I'd say let's kick him because he's in the lead, but Wait, CR7, country. What? No, I thought this guy'd be good at drawing, given how good he is at guessing. Can't be that. It's some country, which I don't know what it is. Portugal. Yeah, he's like me. As good as he is at guessing, he's bad at drawing. Okay, let's do this and we'll try a couple more Wordle things. I don't know why I suddenly felt like doing this, just because it's like similar to that. I guess you are all Messi fans. So, hurry up, do something. Table, chair, good one. The ultimate combo. Come on, bro. Even here, you're giving me some food to work with as far as guessing, right? Ammo. You could still be telling us something with that. So who is trying to draw here? Afia. Where'd he go? Here. I'm the vote kicking fanboy here. But I was trying to vote kick the other guy just because, oh, he's in the lead. But coach is a good guess. How about couch? Couch, coach. What else could be close to that? What? Couch, pouch. What else could it be? Sauce. Wow, bro. Wow, you don't even need to give this guy anything. Sauce. Okay. Touch. Okay, so you got 115 points even though AFK and didn't do anything. But no, this was relatively fair. You know, if I was 700 points behind him, I'm not even second place. Right, we had a 7 point lead. Okay, we had the same idea. Road trip. Highway. What is this? 7-letter word. Starts with a T. I'm not really getting it. It started off like a pretty good picture of a volcano. Tourist is a good one. Traffic. Okay. Just draw Michael Douglas in his 2001 whatever movie it was called Traffic, about his daughter who like goes on drugs or something. Kind of a underrated movie that nobody knows about. Seven-letter word, gray, like a shower. A sink, a shower, a faucet is not enough letters though. I'm kind of giving too many people ideas with that too. Like I shouldn't say it otherwise. A globe, a faucet. It's fascinating how people's minds work. Globe, it's like a washing a planet. You're washing a planet. Oh, equator. Like, why you wait? I mean, I get it. You can't draw it right away. You're trying to build up to it, but equator, prime meridian. Oh, I mean, look, dude. It made a better picture of like a fucking sink or a faucet or something at the beginning. But yeah, I'm way behind here, so this guy's obviously gonna win. I'll do this, and I'll do one more of those PvP Wordle kind of games. There's a lot of good games like this that you can play that are just like offhanded, right? Like brain games. So I should try Scrabble or something the next time. What is it supposed to be? This one here. Oh, I got baited. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Is it gonna be the same lobby now? Fuck. Whatever, let's just do this. I would have lost anyway. You can imagine actually unironically playing and even streaming yourself doing that. But it's not as surprising or sad in this day and age as you'd think. Right, imagine doing like just chatting where you're actually just chatting in terms of, you know, you're not even playing anything, you're not even doing anything, you're just sitting there. This is where, like, that's where face cam is such an insidious thing. You might think, oh, there's nothing weird with doing like IRL content or just chatting content, but if you take away the face cam, if you take away the stimuli acme, if you take away certain things, now you realize like what is left, what is actually there. Right, it would be a lot harder to justify doing it, the cult of personality basis. You'd be left only with you know, some, because that's what it all comes down to. Are you doing something impressive or noteworthy or something nobody's done before, something high level, something high standard, something right nobody else can do or few people can do, right? You're really good at something, right? Is it something measurable? So that's why like the chess streaming shows both sides of that. You can have somebody who's one of the best players in the world like Hikaru, and you can have people who are appealing to all these other areas who are like 2000, you know, Alex Botez and Anna Kramling and stuff. So even within the world's truest meritocracy, supposedly chess, right, you have both sides of it where people are subverting the meritocracy or playing into it, right? And still it's a bit disappointing because that's obviously very okay, so this queue time is going to take pretty much the rest of my natural life here. I just wanted to do like one more of them. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we're going to be stuck in the queue time. But no, this is pretty fun. It's a lot harder than I would have thought. What is that site where I played Scrabble on anyway? Online for free, Pogo. Like which one is gonna actually have a player base or something? I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play it now, but I like how those ads can even dox you that way. Not that it really matters here, but I mean, it'll tell you your exact address. Get delivery to this address, and it's like, really? You don't realize I'm fucking streaming right now or something? That could be, you know, one of those sites wants to show your IP. Like the Nintendo Switch is really bad about that. I'll go into settings and I'm trying to show the system off, but then it leaks your IP there. Like, what the fuck? Moments, top 5 moments where I'm grateful to be a small streamer, because stuff like that maybe you can get away with and doesn't matter, but you know what I mean? Like, it's so stupid. Okay, I was being patient with it, but you gotta just wait for one of these matches to end. But then again, they don't go on that long either, so I don't get it. Come on.